Welcome to the Instax Mini 11 unboxing. Let's get started. So this is the Instax Mini 11 camera. It came out in March of 2020. It costs about $70 and it comes in 5 colors. The sky blue, ice white, blush pink, charcoal gray, and the lilac purple. And that's what I got right here. So that's the lilac purple. It's a super simple Instax Mini camera. I think Fuji thinks of this as a replacement for the super popular Instax Mini 8 and the Instax Mini 9. They did make some modifications. In the Instax Mini 8, you had to select the different modes for exposure. This camera is fully automatic. On the front, we have the picture of the camera. On the side here, we have some specifications. Here on the back, we have highlights of the features. We have a selfie mode, brighter images with automatic self-exposure. I'm not sure if that's a good thing. Custom shutter accessories. On this side, we have just a sample picture. On the bottom is just a barcode. So not much to really say about the box. So let's open it up. So to open it, you pull it right here. It's kind of tight. When we open it up, here we have some precautions. I think this is to make sure that you handle the Instax mini film pack carefully. Here's we have a strap. It's in the same color as the camera. Here's the camera itself in a nice bubble wrap. So let's pull it out. Okay, I'll put that here. Here we have the shutter buttons, alkaline batteries, and an instruction manual. So the camera design is very round. I like the color. It's a light purple. I think kids will like it. So on the front of the camera, we have the shutter button right here. Here's the viewfinder. Here's the flash. Here the exposure meter and the flash meter. Here's the lens. Here's a selfie mirror. This button extends the lens and turns on the camera like that. To turn on the selfie mode, you pull on the lens just like that. On the back, we have the film door. Here is you can see if film is loaded or not. I don't have any yellow in there, so there's no film right now. Here's the viewfinder from the other side. Here's the film counter. On the bottom, there's nothing there. There's no tripod mount, which is a shame. On this side, here you load in batteries. All right, let's put some batteries in. They gave you these no-name alkaline batteries, but since they include them, I'll use these. So let's load the batteries in. So to do so, we open the battery door right here. We take a battery. Make sure you have the polarities lined up. So here's a plus. Plus goes here, so push it in this way. And here, this one is plus up top. Plus goes here, so we push it down like that. Okay. All right. So before I put in the film, let's see if the camera powers up. So I'll push on this button to extend the lens. And you can see the flash is charging up here. And soon it should be, yep, now it's ready to shoot. So I'll fire the camera without any film in it, just to see if the camera works and what kind of sound it makes. So you could hear how loud the camera is. So one of the new features of this camera is the integrated selfie mode. On the Instax Mini 9, you had to attach a special lens, but in this one, you just pull on the lens, and now it's in the selfie mode. So now you can take pictures at close to distance, like a selfie, or if you're taking pictures of children or small pets. What's interesting, you can't push it in out of the selfie mode. To do so, you have to turn off the camera completely like this. And then if you want to shoot without the selfie mode, you have to turn it back on. It's not a big deal, it's just something to be aware of. All right, so let's look at the strap. The strap is the same color as the camera, which makes sense. So to attach the strap, you take this little loop here and you thread it through here. Once you have it like that, you just get the thin loop through here. Then you pull this thing here, just like that. And then you do it like that. And now it's nice and tight. Not gonna go anywhere. They also included these shutter buttons. So there are two buttons. One is in the color of the camera. The other one is, I believe, a fluorescent one. So there are two of them. There's some stickers to attach them, so you can pick which one you like better. Here's the fluorescent one. So it looks like that. I probably won't use these, but just wanted to show you what it looks like. And here's the one that's the same color as the camera. So right now it holds onto it, but I can pull it off pretty easy. So if you want to put it on permanently, use these stickers right here. So let's put some film in this camera. The camera uses the Instax Mini film. Usually you can buy this film in boxes of 2 cartridges. So there's a total of 20 shots. Already used one of them for my other camera. So here's the other one. One thing you don't want to do with this film is squish it too hard because you don't want to damage the film. So to open this little pouch up, there's a notch on one side right here. So you can see the notch right there. So you pull like that. Open it up. Gently. Here are pictures of a finger with a cross over it, so you don't want to push it right here. To load the film in the camera is quite simple. You just open this latch on the back of the camera. Pull it open. Then there is a yellow mark right here. There's a yellow mark here on the film. So you slide it in like that. And then just close it up. Okay. Before you start taking pictures, you have to remove the protective sheet from the film pack. So to do so, you just turn on the camera and then push the button once. And what comes out is just a blank piece of plastic that protects the film underneath. So here's the film cartridge again, and here's the protective sheet over the film. So underneath of this sheet, which is this one, is the film. So now the camera is ready to shoot. After you load the film and remove the protective sheet, now it's gonna say in the film counter number 10. So that indicates you have 10 shots left in the film cartridge. And as you take pictures, this is gonna count down all the way to 0. So let's just look really quickly how it looks compared to the other Instax Mini cameras. Here's the Instax Mini 11 and the Instax Mini 8 from the front. The Instax Mini 8 and 9 are pretty much the same cameras. The only difference is the Instax Mini 9 has a selfie mirror. So you can see the Instax Mini 11 is a little bit smaller. There's not a huge difference in size. I would say they're about the same thickness. From the back, there's this Instax embossing here. I don't think it adds much, to be honest. Here they are from this side right here. Here they are from the bottom. So neither of these cameras has a tripod mount. And here they are from the top. So this is where the film comes out. The big difference between these two cameras is that the Instax Mini 8, you have to select the right exposure. So when I turn on the camera is gonna tell me what exposure they recommend, and then I can twist between the different exposures. So it's important to get this right. So the camera tells me I'm indoors, so I wanna use this one. If I'm in the sun, I have to twist it all the way here. So there's nothing like that on the Instax Mini 11. This is a fully automatic camera. The only decision you can make is whether you want to use the selfie mode or not. Other than that, it's just literally turn the camera on and pushing the exposure button. Some people might not like it, but I think it's a good addition to the Instax lineup because for kids, this selection can be actually quite complicated. It's hard to explain to like a 6-year-old kid, but with this camera, they should be able to take pictures no problem. It also has the selfie mirror. Here's the Instax Mini compared to the Instax Mini 90. So you can see the Instax Mini 90 is a little bit smaller. I have to say the Instax Mini 11 is $70 and the Instax Mini 90 is about $120. So they're in a slightly different price range. But honestly, if you shoot a lot of Instax, the cost of the camera is not the biggest cost, it's the cost of the film. So here they are from the front. Here they are from the side. So you can see the Instax Mini 90 is also thinner. Here they are from the back. You can see that the Instax Mini 90 has a lot of different options and controls. So the Mini 90 is also a little bit shorter. Here they are from the side. It's definitely a different aesthetic. This is like a fun, playful, colorful camera. This is more like a flashback to the old days. Here they are from the bottom. What's nice is that the Instax Mini 90 has a tripod mount. The Mini 11 doesn't have a tripod mount. and here they are from the top. So between these two cameras, if you want something super simple, I would get the Instax Mini 11. If you want more control, so this is more camera for me, I will probably use the Instax Mini 90 quite a bit more. Last, I have a comparison between the Instax Mini 11 and the Instax Mini LiPlay. So the 11 is $70, the LiPlay is about $150. Here you can see them from the front, so the LiPlay is significantly smaller. It's also thinner. Here is from the back. On the LiPlay you have the LCD screen, since it's a digital camera. Here it's very simple. Here it is from the side. From the bottom, neither of these cameras has a tripod mount. And here they are from the top. This is where the film comes out. So the price difference between these two is quite large. If you shoot a lot with your smartphone and you want to print those pictures as well, I would say get the LiPlay. I have a couple of videos on the camera, so please check them out. If you want something super simple, particularly for kids, I would get the Mini 11. So what do you think of this camera? Would you get the Mini 11 over the Mini 8 or 9? Let me know down in the comments. For me, I think it's pretty fun. I like the colors. I think it will be great for the kids. I'm planning to make a couple more videos on this camera, some tips and tricks on how to get the best pictures out of it. So if that's something you're interested in, please consider subscribing, give it a like, and I'll see you in the next video.